And every time I pop out, bitch, you know I got the gang with me. That's them niggas that's gon' bang for me. Homicide, they gon' make them bullets rain for me. It ain't no cure for all this pain in me. Have mercy on me, have mercy on my soul. Can't let my heart turn cold. Have mercy on me, have mercy on my soul. Can't let my heart turn cold. Bitch, I'm say let's gang, I just rather let my cash speak. Same niggas like to run they mouth, have some fast feet. Nigga, back when Broden was a lie, you got your ass beat. Gon' reunite with my brothers, they need to let the gas free. Flipped up at high speed, ready when we ride deep. Stand over that bitch and shoot his face, watch his man leap. Right back on the strip, if his niggas trying to find me. Nigga, I'm like cracker, fucked up like, come with trying me. I'm crazy, yeah, they call me Cap a lot. Please don't mind me if I get on some bullshit, you know how them right behind me. I know you heard about Chirac, I'm from where all the crimes be. I need at least about 4 M's, that's if you wanna sign me. Bitch, I'm something great, I keep a mirror to remind me. Gotta wait your turn, nigga, you know how that line be. Stay down till you come up, nigga, you know how that grind be. Then everybody gon' peep you, nigga, you know how that shine be. And every time I pop out, bitch, you know I got the gang with me. That's them niggas that's gon' bang for me. Homicide, they gon' make them bullets rain for me. It ain't no cure for all this pain in me. Have mercy on me, have mercy on my soul. Can't let my heart turn cold. Have mercy on me, have mercy on my soul. Can't let my heart turn cold. Hey, keep your ass up, them niggas ride cause we killed they homie. Hope that Glock up on my side the day they drop that window on me. Nigga, fuck a friend, run up them bands. When I'm feeling lonely, I stay motivated. Too many people depending on me. I'm high off so many drugs, got me losing consciousness. Playing with some murderers, that gon' be the consequence. That fan finish niggas. Ain't none of that playing possum shit. Blood falling down his jaws, he gas for oxygen. They keep.
Yo, mic check 212. Let's go. I'm late. This might be the latest I've ever showed up. It is what it is. Dude, Labor Day killed me. My mom got the kids. Passed the fuck out. Woke up about 6 o'clock, dude. So, needed it. But man, woke up, brain was scattered. Didn't get to do a lot of the things I wanted to do today. So, it is what it is, man. We're here now. Appreciate you guys being here with me. Here's what we're going to do. The plan was start at 9 o'clock and do a giveaway right off the jump. Can't do that when you start at 9:20. That is definitely, I'm pretty sure I said Monday the Discord would be revamped, by the way. Roll the tape. Go find it after the stream. Okay? So we're going to do the first giveaway at 10 o'clock, but we're going to double it up. We're also going to give away a polyp tonight that somebody's going to name. I'm going to need maybe Gail, if you're watching, I'm going to need you to go find that post and tell me who's got the most likes. All right? But since I'm starting so late, we got to get right into it. For the wheel tonight, I told the Elite Club members that I'm going to hook it up. So tonight, you got a jackpot, free sun-kissed bounce. You've got a $25 to use on wholesale, and then a bunch of other stuff on the wheel right there. What else, dude? Here, let's do this. I'm going to put on here something else. Let's go. Free hammer. You know what? Fuck it. Free torch. 10% off. All right. So we got a few new things on the wheel. Let me pull up my stream, my comments, and I think we're good to go. Oh, the other thing is I do have one. Whoops, wrong scene. Brought you to the locker room there for a second. We do have a raffle that I posted last night in the Elite Club. Right here. Might be one of the nicest raffles I've ever done. So this is a grafted torch. This is a unicorn Gani. And this is the nastiest NEM you're ever going to see. It's a triple threat. Your choice. Winner, your choice. All right. I don't know how many spots are left. Let me see. Let's just refresh it real quick. It's an expensive one, so it's going to be a little bit tougher to fill, but I don't care, man. I wanted to do a badass. Actually, it's going pretty good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Bro, we could probably fill this tonight. So let's try to do that if we can. Otherwise, I'm going to go ahead and get it started. I got to smoke one. I've been running around like a crazy person. Dude, I made some pumpkin bars last night. I made a fucking pot roast earlier before I passed out. Instapot, you know. There we go. Okay. We're starting it off right. $5 starting bid. Two-headed torch. Let's go. Thank you guys for being here. Labor Day weekend. Late start. But tomorrow's a new month. Tomorrow's a new Elite Club. Tomorrow's a new Discord, like I said. I already bought about 9 Acanthos. One of our Elite Club members hit me up and he's like, hey, one of the suppliers did a drop. Fuck, bro, I just woke up. Ran in there, grabbed about 9 Acanthos, got in, got out, dropped about 6 G's. So we got some Acanthos coming in. And then I'm going to be on the lookout for corals. All the drops happen tomorrow. So what post were you talking about to Gail? No, this is just a regular Fish Corals post about naming the zoanthid. Here, I'll find it. Betty Wise in the house. What up? Yeah, we're gonna name that. Somebody's gonna name that zoo. Right here. Here's the post. So we're gonna go with whoever's got the most likes. There was 216 comments, by the way. So somebody wants to go through here and tell me who's got the most likes. That would be awesome. By the way, we're going to do one of those zoos tonight too. And whoever gets the most likes on their comment is going to win a free zoo, that free zoo with shipping. Andrew, what's good, baby? Man, dude, like I said, my mom came and got the kids, and we never have a house, you know, with no kids. I'll be honest with you, dude. It was a little beating cheeks and a little hitting the sheets because I passed out. I knew you guys were too quiet today. Man, it fucked me up, parrotfish. I didn't even get down here until 7 o'clock, which is like, I'm usually taking pictures by 6. So yeah, she put me in the coma, the coochie coma. I got hit with and I'm not a big daytime, what do they call it? Afternoon delight. You know, we're busy. We got kids. So you ain't really getting a lot of daytime booty. And I'm fine with that. I like to get the nighttime booty and then pass out. Get my cardio in last thing I do. But yeah, dude, I hit that damn coochie coma.
Bruh.
All right, let's go. Let's go. Thank you, Gail. Y'all moved to Florida yet? That was never really in the cards. If we ever move, which we're probably not anytime really soon, we're looking at like Tennessee or Texas or something. But dude, we got Tim here. We got family here. That's gonna be tough. But I do need to move by an airport. That would help a lot. I had some good internet and an airport. Game over. If I moved to Cali or something, I would have local access to like wholesalers. That would be nice. Gail, $80 going once, going twice. 2 spins for the first win of the night. I'm ready. 10% off plus 16% off tonight. Elite Club members, don't miss next month. I'm just telling you right now, if there was ever a month for you to join the Elite Club, it's tomorrow. Lot of fucking corals coming in. I'm here. pick the wrong? Hang on. Okay. I was like, damn, did I miss my pictures here? All right, check it out. We're just gonna throw up a bunch of stuff here tonight, see what sticks. Really badass chalice. We're going 60 bucks. You know what? Go 50 bucks. 50 bucks. Spark this up, and we're hitting a groove. I'll be your wolf. You be the moon in the night, baby. Look at this thing. So for me, I'm a big fan of neon green and purple. Kind of my go-to colors. Bro, with that blue new growth. Where my chalice people? Not going to stay up here too long. Going once, going twice. Got it, 50 bucks. Bro, that's a nice piece. You can tell it's been cut for a while, healed up. I am ready. Man, I don't know. The day just got away from me, dude. It was crazy. But I'll tell you what that means. That means I'm going to be fucking charged up for this stream right here, baby. 2. That was a steal. Second piece of the night, first steal of the night. Go. I made a beef stew today, and I never added tomato paste before. But I don't know, man. It wasn't the tomato paste that made it. It was just kind of mid. I don't know what happened. I think I missed. I don't think I put in like enough bouillon or something. Is it the toxic sunburst? Thank you. All right, we got a winner. We got a winner for the Zoe. Wait. And I don't know who the person is. Mushroom Reefer, what up? Look, let me tell you this. Everything goes in spurts, right? There was a couple weeks during the summer where you guys were getting steals on the auctions. Then it went a little crazy. People started picking up again. This week, I feel like it's a good week for steals. Thursday, Friday, we sold some pretty expensive stuff. But for the most part, it's been some pretty good deals. And tonight, I thought it could go either way. It could go where everybody joins the stream and the bids go crazy because it's Labor Day. Or it could go, we all spending money on other shit. So we'll see if anybody gets some deals tonight. Thank you guys for the bids. Mushroom Reefer says, how are you and the fam? Dude, everybody's doing good. We've got our first classes this week with some other homeschoolers. It's at this big place where there's like legit classes and stuff. I'm a little nervous for Coral because it's going to be her first time, kind of like, you know, go do your thing. But other than that, whole family is good, dude. I got no complaints. The weather's been amazing. The reef's been reefing. So, about it, dude. Life's going pretty damn fast. I can't lie. Lil Welder. I picked this one out because the pattern in here was just awesome. There's some nice mushrooms for you guys tonight, too, by the way. Almost sounds like taking home out of homeschooling. Well, because here's the thing, dude. Everybody's got their opinions. Oh, you don't, they're not in school. They're going to be weirdos. Well, your kid's in school and he's a fucking weirdo. But they do need to have other friends outside of the house, you know, which they do. They play sports and stuff like that. But This is going to be pretty cool. One of my buddies' wife is the teacher, and we're basically in a giant school with a bunch of people like us that don't want to put their kids in public school, that have the opportunity to homeschool. So we're going to see how it goes on Thursday. We're all weird in our own way. Yeah, 100%. But it's just funny when you talk to people about homeschooling, and the first thing they talk about has nothing to do with education. It's just about socialization. All right, 170 going once, going twice. Let's call it. All right, I think we got a groove going. I got the blunt roll. 2 pieces in. I got the energy drink. I haven't even drank one of these all day. I've been fucking sleeping. So I might get a little crazy tonight. How about the crash out last night? Somebody rated us from Twitch, and I didn't know who the person was who rated us at all. I still don't know who that was. And somebody came in talking some shit, and we were just joking around with them. But I cooked that motherfucker like a full fucking roast, dude. Even kids that go to public school aren't social. That's what I'm saying. It's like we know a bunch of kids that go to regular school that are fucking all sorts of weird. And you know, there is some selfishness to it, because if we did put the older 2 in public school, Jackie's going to be sitting in the car about 3.5 hours a day with a newborn, with a 2-year-old, with a 5-year-old. Who the fuck wants to do that? Dropping the other 2 off at 2 different schools, waiting, and fuck all that, dude. Most people don't have the opportunity to homeschool, don't want to homeschool. So I totally get it. I don't think it's everybody. For everybody. What up, Crypto Light? How's your crypto bags doing? Not too good, huh? By the way, we don't talk too much politics on stream. What the fuck's going on? Is Trump dead? I saw it on Twitter that Trump's dead. It was trending. What the fuck's going on? He hasn't been seen on camera for like 5 days or something like that. Joe Biden 2.0, dude. Shit, my bags are looking good. Johannes, what up, baby? Bro, my boy Johannes. You got to get up out the hood, dog. I saw you got shot at the other day, homie. I'm glad you're okay. But that bullet fucking grazed your back, dog. That's not cool. You might not be here a couple inches the other way. So I love my P-Town homies. And we grew up in the hood, but we got to get out of there, dude. You got to get out of that life. It's a young man's game, man. I feel like if he wasn't dead, he'd be tweeting about it. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. You guys know me. I'm not a fan of JD Vance. I don't like any of the politicians. And some people get excited. They go, oh, he doesn't like JD Vance. He's on our side. No, I think you suck too. Says I'm trolling. Yeah, no shit. $30 on this piece right here. I'm not happy with any of it, dude. Did you see there's like giant protest in Indonesia? I'm wondering if that's going to affect what we do at all. A lot of our corals come from Indonesia. Let me see. Yo, homie, I saw on the news that they were protesting in Indonesia. Is any of that affecting you out there? I know you're a big, tall, white guy out there, so you're an exotic, but... Damn it, it didn't go through. Okay. OTD, what up, baby? Thank you, OTD, for popping in. Somebody said that you were live. Danielle Marie says, Twitch is lame. First of all, thanks for the unsolicited opinion that we didn't ask for. Facebook's lame for bogging us down and not showing us anybody. So if you don't like Twitch, guess what? You can air your complaints over on Facebook. Looks like you're already on top of it. Crash out imminent. Crash out imminent. Imminent crash out tonight. I can feel it. Let's fucking go. Let's go, baby. All right, 30 bucks. Jay, Stan. We got a Stan in here. Going once, going twice. You ready? Button Scully. Wholesale price right here. Can't see anything, just can hear. Okay, so your Twitch is, your phone's fucked up. It's not Twitch, it's you. Take your iPhone 4, trade it in, and get something updated. Just giving you a hard time, by the way. Thank you for being here. You can watch on Facebook, you can watch on YouTube, but you can't get in on the giveaways from Facebook or YouTube. Just doesn't work. Lady Loops, what's good? Facebook's been so lame. Facebook is trash. Basically use Facebook for ads and running the group. And then we basically just go elsewhere. Finally bought a house, upgraded to a 75-gallon. Nice to be back. Let's go, baby. Congrats on buying that first house. Or I don't know if it was your first house. Congrats on buying that house. 45 bucks, Stetson. All right, he said you got it. I got to spark this up. By the way, Danielle Marie on Facebook, don't take anything I say seriously. It's all jokes. Unless we're talking about my geopolitical commentary, then that's serious. All right, let's go. Let's pick up the pace. I think we can pick up the pace now. First giveaway is in 20 minutes, okay? That's in. Boom. Dude, I can't get over how fancy that name is. Betson. Dude, it's just, I like it. I'm not going to lie. It took me a minute to wrap my head around it too. All right, let's get into some gas. Let's get into some gas. Ready? Probably one of the coolest cristadas I've seen in a hot minute. We're going 80 bucks. I bought this one all the way from Indonesia. Straight from Indonesia. Not like they mostly come from Indonesia. But I bought this from Indonesia. This is a one-of-a-kind cristada. Really super nice piece right here. Something that you're not going to find too often. Emilio, appreciate you, man. Another good name too, dude. Who was the guy who starred in the Mighty Ducks? Emilio Estevez, is that his name? Dude, I don't know how many times I watched Mighty Ducks as a kid, but whack, 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 whack. You damn cake eater. Cash Money, what up? DJ T was seen going to play golf this morning, then he posted on Truth. Okay, so he's not dead. So, we don't need that kind of turmoil. I don't wish that, I don't wish death upon anyone. I don't trust JD Vance, bro. I don't want him in there. So as much as a lot of you guys might not like Trump, or some of you who love Trump, I don't trust JD Vance. I don't trust him as far as I could throw him, dude. I don't like his face. And I built a career on judging people. I don't like his face, dude. Mythical, what up? They're all bad. Yeah, I think we can agree on that. He says, oh, I'm not reading that. You almost got me, by the way. How about let's not go. Wonder why we don't talk about politics on the stream. Instantly Here comes Crypto Light. Trotting along with the Trumpenreich. Hey, yo, let's go. All right, getting back to corals, 135. Now I can see my stream shutting down. Wu-Tang for president. Said you started it. Well, you finished it. 135 going once. Going twice. Let's go. Let's go. You know me, dude. My foreign policy is Kush Corals first. KCF. Kush Corals first. Did you miss me? Yeah, we couldn't wait for you to come back. Corals and Saltwater, what's up? Happy Labor Day. We were talking about it yesterday. I don't think anybody has like big Labor Day ambitions. We were asking, what is a tradition for like Labor Day? What do people do? Didn't really get anything good, I'll be honest with you. I slept today. Like I said, man, my mom took the kids. Do you know the decimal level of my house when the kids are gone? You ever have the power go out and it just goes and all the buzzing and fucking shit just stops? That's how it is for me. When the kids are gone, it goes and you almost don't even know what to do. Says Gail, do you keep track of how many boxes are given away? Well, didn't you see her comment where she said how many boxes? Let me see. Gail makes a comment. 160 something boxes given away. Question in you want to know why I don't take questions? Gail, do you keep track of the giveaways? Yes, motherfucker. Molly Mama, well, I'm glad you're here. I'm going to turn it around for you, all right? I'm going to turn it around. That's why you come here, for the aquatainment and the good deals. OFP, what up? I'm feeling the caffeine now. I'm glad that I was not feeling streaming earlier. Just, I hate running around late, dude. You know, I really do. Thank you, OTD. I did, but how does she know? Yeah, she's just guessing. She's just commenting. She doesn't keep track at all. She just throws a random number up there on the stream. No more questions. 65 for this torch is silly. I like these. I know these are kind of somewhat basic. Look at how bright that torch is next to it, by the way. This one, that's by my head. We got one of those going up tonight, too. Let's bring the heat. You guys have listening to me yap this whole time. Let's do something you need. How about one of those bounces? You know what? Let's do the Zoe that they named. That next. 65 going once. He said, sheesh. Hey, dude. I got to give the check. Here's the deal. I always said this. One of these days, the big companies, they're going to try to stream and do what we do. There's already some people who try to do what we do, but I don't consider them like big companies. Like the big guys, they don't stream. And they're not going to be able to because they're going to get so much shit from you guys. And they can't handle it like I do. Bid is at 65. Corals and Saltwater would have to be a 70. I got OFP at 65. Yep, you're good. Imagine one of these corporate fuckers who's got to worry about what he says. And he's just reading the comments like a good old, good boy. And here comes Crypto Light. The Jews did it. That guy's fired. Worldwide Corals, if they go live, they're fucking shut down. Just for reading a comment. Not this stream. You guys want to meet the only guy that could cancel me? Go. Here he is. Here he is, dude. I'm my own worst enemy. I watched a couple of other live streams. Pause. You fucking cheater. Traitor, cheater. And then she says, there's just no auctions, no community. At this point, I come from mostly the community. Flipped it, now you said it. 75 is the bid. Well, I'll be honest with you. I think most of these people do it for the money. I'm not even opposed to a guy being like, I just do this for the money. I don't really care about anything else. That's your prerogative. For us, it's like a lifestyle, a community. People in the chat have changed my life. So, and I just think this, man. I think the days of just posting up, having a store, or just having a website, and just let the people come to me, that shit's over, bro. If you're not out there fucking busting your ass, making connections with people, I just think you'll be left somewhat in the dust, you know? You'll be okay, maybe if you got good corals, good prices, or something like that. But OFP, are you in elite? I want to say you are. Community changed my life. See, there you go. He came out of the closet on stream. Some people get so, dudes. One time a guy got so excited with our community, he came out of the closet. He was like,
I'm not gay no more. I am delivered.
there's a community on stream, haven't noticed. Hey, dude. Yeah, there is. So this is the zoanthid that we are giving away. I'm just going to call it now because the guy that won it, go $5. The name of this right here, shout out to Parrotfish for finding the guy. We'll make sure we find him because I don't know who the guy is. Here's the winner of it right here. First of all, Terry Burks, Pumpkin Snatcher, got no likes. That's a shame. Toxic Sunburst. Toxic Sunburst is the name that we're going with. Jacob Pacheco. Toxic Sunburst. He's going to win a free one with the box of corals. Like, we're not just going to send that. We're going to send him a couple other things. Beat me by one? Damn, dude, really? That's crazy. I do what I do best, scrolling. Hey, well, the thing about life is, it really is about turning lemons to lemonade, because I got in trouble for talking too much. Whole life. My whole life. Oh, you did? I was gonna say, I know we got rid of one of these because I seen it in the soul tank today. And now what? Look at me now. Can't stop talking. So sometimes you just gotta, let the wind hit the sails and just go where it's taking you. Don't let other people put you in their box. That's what happens to me a lot. A lot of these other dudes, no confidence. So they get mad at me. Oh, he's cocky. He thinks he a Mac. Well, I'm sorry, dude. I don't conform to being in your little box. He did beat you by one. That's wild. Well, I did see Jevin's photos. Was it you that was soliciting your family members to go and like your comment? Which I'm cool with that, dude. That brings more people to my page. Somebody I saw, they shared it and they're like, go like my comment. I want to win this for free. Said, yep, no shame, baby. Let's go. $80. These are cool. I've never seen them anywhere else. I'm not saying they don't exist anywhere else, but well, you got a single polyp on this one. But these were on half of a colony. So I bought a wild colony of those, which I rarely ever do. And we split it because half was these and half was another one. Cut them down, we quarantined them, and then we added them to the farm. So here they are. Stetson, Going once, going twice. Look at you. I paid half of what this is going for. Yeah, that ain't over yet. Still a fucking wheel to spin, bitch. So many groups wouldn't approve it though. That's because it's us, man. I'll be honest with you. It's because it's us. They don't want to give us no traction. We got our own motion though. Stetson, I'm gonna make a deal with you. Do you want 2 hammers or do you want 1 more spin? I'll let you pick. So you can either have 2 hammers or you can get a hammer and a spin. It's up to you. That's a League Club madness. $42 to get into the League Club. Worth it if you're going to buy anything. You just let me know. I'm going to pull up the next piece. Otherwise, you got 2 hammers. All right. Check it out. Let's do this. 1 more spin. Perfect. $5. Sanchez, you didn't get $5 off. You didn't get a free hammer either, did you? Try again. All right, check this out. This reminds me of the Master Gani. What do you guys think? Check this out. This we're going to do in a little bit. People call this a Master Gani, I guess. Okay, that one's like $300. Super badass. Do you see the similarities? Like, I feel like this is kind of close to it. But I got this one for a lot less. So let's do this one. Do you see what I mean about the tips on there? It looks similar. I mean, I don't know. Maybe I'm just stretching it. I answered the hard question on TikTok. Well, I made it easy for you guys with the multiple choice. Multiple choice saved your guys' ass. The blue may come through later. I don't know. Well, I mean, may it come through later? Yes, it may. It's different. Doesn't look like a regular green Gani to me in person. You want to see something that hurts? That's an amaze ball right there. Dude, it dies off. It comes back. It dies off. It comes back. I got that from a guy who sells on TikTok, and I would not buy from them again. I'll tell you what, I buy from a lot of people. There's a lot of people that I see selling that when I get an order, I am like, not impressed. HDP Nurse, what up? There's some people I am impressed with. But man, you know how you said there's no community on a lot of places? These people don't even have a fucking freebie or a sticker. It's like they know zero about branding at all. I don't know. That's just how I felt about it. 75, going once, going twice. I got to pick up the pace. Your boy's got to, I got to pick up the pace. I got 3 minutes till the next giveaway. A pace you've never seen before.
I'm not gay no more. I am delivered.
Algae Barn in a pinch. I've never ordered from them before. Let's call it OFP. They used to be really big on social media. At least I saw a lot of their stuff, but I really don't see anything from them anymore. Underwhelmed with the contents, not gonna lie. You know, man, I've seen some content that people were putting out today from Reefapalooza. And my initial thought was, God, our fucking industry is cringe sometimes, man. But then I also thought, well, why don't you fucking make better? That means, talking to myself, that means that there's an opportunity to make really cool content. And I said, yeah, maybe you shouldn't hate on these people that are at least trying. You ain't out there making videos every day. And then I said, yeah, but I stream every day. They don't do any of that. True, but who gives a fuck? Do it all. This is my internal dialogue. And did you know that I just found out that some people don't have an internal dialogue? Like, there's people who can't, probably a lot of you in the chat. There's people who, like, can't picture something in their mind's eye. I didn't even know people like that exist. It makes sense. Like a real NPC, you know? I have a Fantasia? No way. I want to see what this means. It's a lot of people, more than I thought. Asia. Condition where a person is unable to create mental images in their mind's eye. In other words, people with aphantasia cannot voluntarily visualize things. Like a picture, a face, a sunset, imagining details of a scene. Damn. That's kind of sad. But how does that work? Because how so how do you like recognize somebody then? You have to, like, obviously you have a memory. Crazy. 60 for that. Yeah, dude, I've been giving away my corals on stream, just starting them too cheap. So sometimes hammers don't get a lot of bids. I can't do better than 60, bro. The fucking gold stems under there. Woo! I have one of these. Yeah, super nice. I mean, it's a fairly common hammer besides the brown in there. Damn. Okay, is it giveaway time? It is. It is. Okay, next piece is going to be an absolute heater. But before we go, before we do that, we're going to do a giveaway. I told you guys I was going to do it. Let me pull up my shit. I'm going to double it up, too. There's going to be 2 giveaways here. So you could see my screen. Ready? Okay. Labor Day. Let's go. Labor Day. Pump it up. Let me see it in the chat.
Slapping his face, trying to get him to respond to shit, and we ain't moving sloppy, so them killers left anonymous. Niggas quick to tell us
what's some
Labor
Day with your boy.
Documents. Feel like I'm untouchable, ain't cocky, I'm just confident. Bitches thirsty on me, all the eaters give me compliments. Got it out the mud, they want me for my accomplishments. Hey, I just fucked this bitch and it was just their anniversary. In between that pussy, like that bitch was giving birth to me. Left me in the shadows, now they claim they know me personally. They invite us to matches, now we used to do them burglaries. You want some?
I've never seen that before. Advanced settings, viewer luck modifier. What does that even mean? Regular luck modifier, subscriber luck modifier. Okay, so if you subscribe, there's more chance that you would win. VIP mod. I've never read any of this before. Moderator modifier. Huh. You can see I don't have any of them clicked. It's fair. Ready? What is unique winner? Does that mean it doesn't pick the same person every time? Whatever. All right, first winner of a box of corals for the Labor Day is Methodically. Methodically, you got a box of corals coming, baby. Shipping paid. Nobody else is giving away as many corals as us, bro. You got to share and let people know. All right, we're going to do one more, and then the next giveaway is going to be at 11. So we're going to do one more hour of streams. And that's it. I'm gonna give you my best hour that I can. All right. This was a crazy month for us. We did a fuck ton of sales. I feel like I did a lot of streaming. I think it caught up with me today, just being super tired. Tomorrow's a brand new month. I plan on going crazy hard. I want to break the sales record that we did this month. So I appreciate you guys so much, more than you know. I'm gonna give you my best hour. Let's go. Oblivion, you are the second winner, man. Raj Oblivion. Watch it spin around to a beautiful oblivion. Rendezvous and I'm through with Remember that? Parrotfish was just like, hell yeah. Let's go. I would swallow my pride. All right. 1 hour of Tank Tank. I'm rolling a blunt and I'm going with the craziest pace you've ever seen in your life. Colorado Sunburst. $300. Take it or leave it. It's going fast. 1 pound fish. Have a look. 1 pound fish. Tomorrow, I got to pay my bills. First of the month. I got to make the new Elite Club. I got to move the sold corals from tonight. I got to come up with some ads. I want to run some ads this month. I haven't ran ads for about 3 months. We've just been super busy. But I want to run some ads. I want to start them on the 1st and run them till the end of the month. I got to get those grafted torches. Really good photograph. I got some things I got to do tomorrow. All right, have a look. Colorado Sunburst. Nobody want that one. That's a cheap deal, by the way, for $300. I know it seems expensive. Those are expensive. Let's go. I like this torch. Excuse me, splitting into 2 heads right here. $50. I'm gonna line everything up so it goes as fast as possible. Somebody said bounce. I got you. Lining it up. I even kept a master button scully in case JB1 shows up. We're going to catch a JB1 with a master button scully, all right? I got a rambler for you. Okay. Boom. We're lined up. We lined up, all right? Television, you got it at 50. Dude, if that goes for 50, that's crazy. That's a good deal. I like this torch right here, the dark one. We got one of those going up too. Yeah, I will post that raffle by tomorrow too, by the way. That's why you didn't see me share it today, Parrotfish, was I put it in the Elite last night. Just fucking, I got you, dude. Just didn't get to a computer till about 6 p.m. So, my fault. Is a button scully a different species, or it just means it's small? It's a different species. Yep, different species, doesn't get as big. Like, so the largest button scully is like the size of a small, medium, regular scully. Colors totally different. The Nemon raffle's insane. I've only seen 3 of those in my life. And I will say this, man, that one is maybe more of a perfect 50-50 than any of the other ones I've ever seen. The first one I sold was $6,000, dude. I don't think people realize like how crazy that Nem is. That was the first one. It's aquaculture. It's from one of our buddies. It's from one of our buddies in the chat. Like once every year and a half, he gets a cut and he sells it to me. I don't know what the question is. Bid is at 65 though. 70. Let's go. Winner better pick it. You know, it's tough because the grafted torch is pretty badass. I realize it's not the most insane grafted torch, but the ones that are really insane, those are $2,500. So they're more for those. It would be hard for me to not pick that Nem too. The Ghani that's on there is pretty badass too. Big. I kind of hope they don't pick the Ghani because I could cut the Ghani and make more money off the frags. Just business-wise. Dude, I think my Nexus Nem just split for a second time. I got 3 of them. You know, Nexus are known for splitting pretty well. You picking the torch? We'll fill it up tonight and we'll see. Ship that bitch out. Tony says, yeah, a bit here in Bali. It's been, so far, been peaceful. All that looting and riots is on other islands. Safe, man. And let me know where the fire is. Need some heat from Indonesia. Okay. All right. 80 bucks going. I'm on the wrong scene right here. 80, right? Good. Oh, 85. Sorry, I'm answering my buddy who's in Bali. Missed the new NEMs? Well, today's Sunday. So I don't know about you, but FedEx don't exactly ship new stuff on a Sunday. So no new NEMs from when I talked to you last night. It's Labor Day weekend. Came in. Oh, what up, Sockeye? Did you see the raffle? Go get on that raffle, dude. There's a NEM on there that's going to blow your mind. Make sure if you go, here's the link. But here's the deal. Before you click on that link, make sure you got 3 pairs of underwear on. And make sure your Medicaid card is up to fucking date. You have WhatsApp. No WhatsApp. I'm in the first world. Oh, dude, let's go. Oh, fucking WhatsApp, dude. I don't use WhatsApp, bro. Do not redeem. 90 bucks. Going once. Whoever took my number, your mom's a hoe. That NEM is super tempting. Picar! What's up, baby? Let's go. Thank you for popping in. Hope you're having a good Labor Day weekend. Let's go. 90 bucks. Going, gone. Cash, money. It's a nice piece. I don't need any more NEMs. Yeah, but that's like, bro, you get that NEM because if it splits on you, dude, you might as well work for the Federal Reserve, bro, because you printing money. You printing money, honey. All right, check it out. Giant chunk. Well, that one's not giant chunk, but that's a big chunk of those bounces, okay? I got this little Charlie right here. Bing, bang, boom. Man, there's some nice bubbles. I should have done a video so you could see it all the way around. 100 bucks. And maybe if I'm feeling it, I might even throw the fucking rock up there. If somebody gets Travis up in here, maybe I'll throw the rock up in there. Give him and Stetson can fight it out. Only USA does not use it. Everywhere else in the world is the main communication. It's free high def video. Yeah, but USA the best. See if I can send some pics here. Graded though. Use Telegram. Have Telegram. Sorry, I'm over here trying to get some fucking corals for y'all while I'm live. Well, my guy's in Indonesia, so like a lot of times when I'm sleeping, he's fucking up. And when he's up, I'm sleeping. I don't get to talk to him too often. I'm always making deals live, and it's Sunday, you know? Does my sweet tarts have bubbles? Well, I don't know exactly which one is yours off the rip. So, couldn't tell you. I couldn't tell you the coral I did before this bounce right here. So, just being honest. The raffle one, can't put it in my mind's eye. I have anesthesia. I have anorexia. What is it where you can't picture it in your mind's eye? I can't. The Rock with 4. Oh, Parrotfish won that one. I don't know if that one's got, I'm sure it does have some bubbles on it, but I could tell you, amnesia. I could tell you this one has blue bubbles and some yellow bubbles. Fantasia. Isn't that like a Disney movie? Can't picture it in my mind's eye. Hey, hey, bro, anything I pick up tonight, are you able to throw in my box before I ship? Just curious, no sweat if not. No, every time you buy something, we put it in a new box and we ship it separate days like this. So you get 1 frag per box. Come on, man. Of course we're going to put it all in there. Got 2 weeks to build a box, baby. I don't go live 5 days a goddamn week. so you can't fill a box out. Some of these other Coral streamers are like, once a week they go live. What the fuck good is that gonna do? Been waiting. Dude, I swear I thought you got one of these. I swear I thought that you won one on an auction already. But maybe I'm remembering it wrong. 375 going once. Let's go, Andrew. Thank you guys for the bids. These are awesome. I think the first one we sold went for like 600, but that one was one big one. So I got to cut some more of these. It cost me a lot, dude. Guy was growing these for years in Texas. And dude, I hit him up and he goes, well, the guy who wants the rock, he's going to tell me in the morning. I said, bro, fuck all that. I'm going to send you the money right now. And I gave him even more than he was asking just to get that piece. Okay. 375. We got to go 2 spins. That was some good bids. 3 ACAN plus, we'll go 3 spins for the triple digit win. 6% off and $10 off. Oh, not bad. Elite members, do you want me to refresh the wheel or do you want me to leave the wheel as it is? I think one of the big things on the wheel, the double wheel spin was pulled off. So you guys tell me if you want me to refresh it or not. Got 1 for refresh. All right. I'll see what Elite says. You know me, I do what Elite says, baby. I do what they say. All right. Really nice Tiger Torch. I'm going to regret it because I want to do 300. That's what I need to be at 350. I'm going to do $200. All right. This is the 2.0 Tiger Torch, but this one, bro, these have nasty streaks to them. I'm not seeing these in many places. Get it now. I'm not going to leave it up there very long. Doing the same. Going once, going twice. I don't want to waste time if nobody wants it. $200 for that's crazy. Y'all sleeping. Once I pull it off the screen, it's gone. Andrew, you got it. I think you got another Tiger from us this week, I believe. I could have swore I moved one, maybe even today. Going once, going twice, 220. That honky. He can say his name, but he can't say the word honky. Where did the term honky come from, by the way? Where did the term honky for a white guy come from? We're going to learn something today. Okay, 220 going once. Working on that Tiger Garden. Let's go. Derogatory term for a white person was debated in the early 20th century from hunky, Hungarian, Eastern European migrants. Dude, we don't even have a cool story for how we got called that, bruh. Come on. Could have been a cooler story. Okay, 220. Elite Ivan. Educational. We just let it rip, dude. You think when these big companies try to go live and they got to impress the board of directors and the stock shareholders, they're going to be able to fucking talk about the shit I do? Ain't no fucking way, dude. No way. I'm literally just dumping all the best stuff that I have on you guys from the rest of the stream here. Parrotfish scooped one of these yesterday. These are just, I like these, bro. I don't give a fuck. That blue and yellow is stupid. I get it. It's not a rainbow fucking jelly bean chalice. Awesome, though. We got 40 minutes the next giveaway to where I'm sitting in my damn massage chair, dude. That's how busy I am. I don't even get to use the thing. Would like to play some Fortnite. Crypto Light, I'm leaning towards Cristata, but I'm not 100% sure, man. I thought it was a torch for quite a while. Came in as a colony with like 3 heads. Ridgeback, what up? You know, here's another internal fight I have all the time. Sell, 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 like you just said. I feel like I'm more of hanging out than I am selling or working. And I'm sure there's probably some people who don't like that because they just want to buy corals. But I don't want it to come off like I'm just making sales and I don't care about anything else. Maybe I take that too far. I don't know, bro. I'm having a lot of internal dialogues lately, I guess. Sometimes you got to just cut the shit with all that noise in your brain. Think a fucking lion is sitting there thinking about the gazelle's fucking feelings, dude. Fuck no. So you never work a day in your life if you love what you do. You know, it's kind of a cheesy fucking statement, but I do one of my if I was going to make the world a better place, if I could wave a wand, I would make everybody work in something that they're passionate about and that they love, because it does make it way easier. Like when the other day, Stetson, you got it, man. The other day when Teeth Doctor was like, how do you stay motivated with aquariums or whatever? How do you stay into it? And I'm just like, I don't know, bro. I am built that way. I fucking love it, dude. This ain't a fucking weekend warrior fly by night motherfucking reefer, dude. I'm reefing to the grave, bruh. When I die, bury me with some tank dank. Dude, put some crushed coral on my fucking casket. You know what I'm saying, dude? Big old frog spawn right here with the yellow streak in the middle. Looks like OTD's front of his underwear. 2 heads. 65. I'm sparking it up. And OTD was talking about how he knows how to put his underwear on from front to back. It's the yellow streaks in the front, baby. You got stuff. Here's the deal. Here's a tip for the men out there, dude. You can't have shit streaks in your drawers, homie. All right? You're going to have to get some dude wipes. You're going to have to get a bidet, something. Now, everybody's entitled to an accident here and there, you know? But you got to throw them shits out, too. So you go commando. I can't do that. I'm not comfortable wearing no underwear or like sleeping naked. I guess for me too, I got kids. I'm not fucking sleeping naked. You know what I mean? So, but I'm not even comfortable doing it anyways. Can't wear underwear, balls too big. Well, I can't wear like tight underwear. I wear, what's the brand? I forget what it's called. I always forget. Got the stupid bear on it. I just don't wear them. Bailey's, how you been? 90 bucks going once? Bro, this is a fat frog spawn right here, dude. To each his own, but you know, you can't have fucking shit streaks in your undies, dude. Not over the age of 27. All right? Not unless you're trying to just be single the rest of your life. Okay? Check it out. Let's go. Watermelon Scully. Dude, I like the Scullies. It's a weird fucking color. 180. We'll go 180. Got support. Gotta have support or the ball and ween gets sore. Well, that could be a problem too. I don't mean to get graphic, but fuck it. We're live. It's Sunday. I was making a cream cheese frosting the other day. And I was whipping the powdered sugar and the butter and all this, you know? And I don't know if I'm getting older, but dude, what are those things where it's like a metal ball and it goes cling, cling, cling? I was gonna go to the fucking garage and get some damn duct tape or something, dude. Fucking gravity, bro. Seriously. Do some OG Fruit Loops. $20. That's a nice healthy chunk. Deuces knows what I'm talking about. But I heard he's all beanbag and no Franks. Said it looks like his wiener sitting on a beanbag. Speaking of old clacking balls, HDP nurse, where the hell's Captain Bill B? It's not what life says. Hey man, you got to work. It's just like I said earlier. You got to make lemonade out of lemons, man. Had too many white Russians. He's passed out. That's funny. I got HDP nurse at 30, the first 30. Not the size, but the motion. Well, here's the thing about women, dude. A lot of times they gonna, what up, Nemo Nukes? They gonna say what's politically correct. Unless they're mad at you, then it's fair game. They're gonna say anything to strike a nerve. Okay. That's why, first of all, rule number one, you never tell women your weaknesses, your problems. You don't give them anything. You don't give them fucking ammo for that inevitable day when you cheated on them in a dream or something that you didn't even have control over. But otherwise, they're going to say stuff like that to make you feel good. Yeah, it's ocean in the ocean. It's not really the size. My last boyfriend's, it was too big. It hurt. Yours is just right. I'm sorry. I woke up like this today. My brain is just firing while I went live. So this is who you get. 55 going once. Been a terrible pace on my end. Started late. Parrotfish didn't even revamp the fucking Discord. Guy does a lot of this, dude. A lot of that. A lot of hot air, man. You tell them the tight ones are. See, that's how you keto that shit. Give me mod rights and I'll go. I think you meant go to town. Dude, I'm gonna have to literally chat GPT how to do it because I've tried like right clicking on people's names and I don't understand it. And I'm glad that people do like the Discord because I thought maybe I was, some people really do like the Discord. I gotta be up in there. $60 crypto light going once. By the way, you can't pay in fucking XRP or fart coin. Okay, going twice. Oh, go. I tried to pay an ass and P coin. I was like, I don't even know what that is, dude. Last time I let somebody pay in fucking Hog Tua coin was when OTD was getting paid when he was doing DJing. He was only taking Hawk Tua coin. Didn't work out too good for him, but This is, I don't want to say, well, I can't say it's not the best torch I have, but in my opinion, when I look in the place, this one stands out so fucking much, dude. I wish I could do better than 350. I just can't. If you want to see a bunch of torches like this, you join the Elite Club. They're all 350, 450, 700 bucks. It is what it is. I'm not making shit at 350. It's just a nice fucking piece, dude. And it has green inside when it opens up too. It's just one of those things, Husky Moon, where it's like I just mark up from where I buy stuff, you know, or at the very least on stream, I put it for what I paid. If it's something like I didn't farm, you know, these are just expensive. I was gonna say it's the best torch I got, but I forgot I had the grafted ones. Those are fuck 4 times more. Let's go, baby. Cash money, 400. Go once. We'll give you 2 spins. Going twice? Bro, I'm telling you, man, this does not even do it justice. It's so awesome. Fucking beautiful torch. 1%. We need you in the Elite Club now. You buying corals like that, you need to get in the Elite Club. I don't give a lot of advice, but I'm going to give you that. I'm going to give you one more spin. You did bid over the top. Shouldn't have gave him that extra spin. God damn it. Nice win. Okay. If you want this one, it's 300 bucks. Same thing with this one. They're just pricey. I think we've sold now 4 of these. This will make the 4th one of these that I've sold. I want to say Travis bought 2 of them. Sometimes I think he bids on stuff he already has but doesn't know it. I'm not going to stop him. Cash money. It's a good time to do it if you do sign up for the Elite Club tonight. Tomorrow is when all the corals drop from the wholesalers. Grandmaster is what they're calling it. Okay. Yeah, these are nasty, man. This one's really pretty. Yeah, you know, since I've seen about four of them now, maybe it's been 5. Some have more orangish, almost like a pinkish tint. This one is more green dominant, maybe. You dig it, Wood? Well, maybe it's only you and Travis that have these. I can't remember. Benny Benz, I didn't even see a comment there. What's up, Benny Benz? That's an elite. Speaking of elite, Benny Benz. And I will tell you this, these are hardy as shit right here. We got one the first shipment, and I was a little nervous because it was so expensive. Not like, oh, I can't spend 300 on a piece. I do that all the fucking time. But I'm like, I never had this Ghani strain before. I don't know, you know? And dude, it sold like that on the stream. And then I bought 3-pack where I had to buy 3 of these and 3 of this other Ghani to save 50 bucks a piece to be able to bring it to you for 300 bucks. Oh, too much information. They don't need to know all that, dude. 300 bucks going once, going twice. You got it. Travis and JB. Maybe it was JB1 that got one. Or I swore Travis got 2. Ghani's incredible. Yeah, I am going to try to get another one of those tomorrow. But I don't know if the guys in SoFlo are back because they're in California for Reefapalooza. So I don't know what's going on tomorrow. I know this. I'm going to be slanging Tank Dank regardless. This was the other Ghani that I had to get with the pack to save me the 50. This one I also have to do at 300 bucks. I just might as well throw it up since I got it right there. Waited 2 streams to get it. Well, I'm glad you. That's what's crazy about the streams, dude. You could get a piece on a Friday, could go to 800 bucks. The same piece could go to 200 the next day, or vice versa. You don't always know who's watching, you know. What stickers? Does he ever send you any? Nah, they sent me a hat one time. Maybe they have sent stickers once or twice before. I'll see. I'll ask him. This one is nice too. In person, looks way better. Yeah, dude, these are super nice. This, I'll be honest with you, this is not my best video of one. I've taken better videos of them. I can see my hands kind of a little bit, but that is what it is. Just gonna keep farming it. I would like to get one of those grandmasters for here for the farm and slice through it, because you know I could probably split that in half. Definitely easier to get 200 than 300. This is one of the more expensive mushrooms I bought recently. I think we put it up yesterday. Didn't get any bids. 225. I think we did 250 yesterday. I can't do better than 225. I paid a lot for this one. This is from our Cali supplier. And I had to sign in, fucking trust in my eyes, because they drop Monday morning. Dude, I'd be buying corals like this. Just watching the fucking all the good pieces go in people's carts. That's a large frag plug that it's on, so it's definitely not a booger, man. That's like a $1 to $50 size, maybe like quarter size mushroom. Super nice, dude. That freaking dark streak running down the middle. Another one of fucking OTD's underpants mushrooms. Where's Rubio? We have requests. Like I said, he's out there at Reefapalooza. He's out there rubbing shoulders with people he's trying to sell corals to. You know? And I'll tell you what, man, I need whatever the fuck he's on, because that guy lost so much weight. It's crazy. Not my best video either. It's a little dark. This one's hard to capture because it's so bright yellow around the side, and it's got like a unicornish look here to it. 160. You can see the mariculture tag still on that bitch. He went from 0 to hero. He definitely lost some weight. What up, Adler? Good for him, you know? Upgrading his life. Good for him. I remember when he, if you're in the elite club, you might remember. I shouldn't say. We'll just say, I won't say, because it involves his wife. We couldn't ship one time. Somebody was getting some new tits. How long you staying live tonight? Man, I'm going to do until 11. I'm going to cut it early tonight. It's going to be a big month for me this month. Historically, this is our best month. This and November, this month coming up. Wait, what is October? Yeah, October and November are insane for me. I'm going to cut it tonight and work on the computer pretty much all day tomorrow. Them's insane. Is it September? It is. I thought I saw a 9 there. I was 10. September, October, November, always really good for us. Well, I'm going to be busy. You got it, 165. Nice piece. Going empty-handed? No, you ain't. Not if I got something to say about it. Airfish, I didn't see you had it. You got the wrong wheel, you son of a bitch. Reverse the stream. Oh, I caught it. Don't you worry, I caught it. Okay, let me see. Elio says, I'm not gonna get nothing. Yeah, look at this. Look at this. These are pretty sweet. I got these are from a guy's tank. I gotta do $60 on this one. It was a nice homegrown ACAN thing, but I paid like $300 for it. I tried to sell it a bunch of times, couldn't fucking get it, couldn't get what I paid for it. Cut it down finally, and it's really awesome. Way cooler looking in person. But that same guy has been trying to get me to buy more ACANs, and I'm just like, I can't pay, like, they've got to be insane rainbows for me to pay that much anymore. Because I get some nasty rainbows. But he always brings me mushrooms and like magic carpet mushrooms. Get some really cool bounces from him. So I try to just everything he wants to sell, I usually say, yep, I'll take it. But lately I've been like, dude, I can't be taking all them A cans. Gotta come with some heat. But these are really nice. 125 going once. See? Don't ever fucking say you're gonna leave here empty handed, dude. And those dark torches next. Going once, going twice, 3 spots left. That's crazy. That'd be awesome to call it. I get it's a little bit more of an expensive raffle, or just expensive pieces. It's always hard for me to figure out the best way to split up the raffle. You got it, man. Let's go. You have a lot of nice stuff here. I moved your stuff today. Your last sold stuff. Steel rim. 7% off. Well, if I can get to it, I do have some more A cans here to show you. Check this out. Let's. Okay, bigger Sunkiss bounce, $100. I'm gonna try to go fast. Oh yeah, we're going lightning speed fast right here. Next piece is already loaded up. $100. Going once. Look at those bubblies. Going twice. Let's go. You see how fast we're going? Don't fucking wait. I don't want to hear it. Don't fucking wait. $5 off. Look at this chalice. Bro, this is awesome. Looks like the white is the bone sticking out. It's not. It literally is that color. It's got white streaks to it. $50. Let's go. Next piece. Zoe Colony. Mini Colony. Briefing with G. Rambler. Good call. Good call. I saved one for you specifically tonight. 95 going once, going twice. Badass chalice right there. Going, gone. We got some good deals on that wheel. There's a bounce mushroom on that wheel too, by the way, motherfuckers. My little send-off for the end of the Elite Club month. Okay, Zoe Chunk right here, $40. Rambler next. I can find it. Airfish, where'd I put it? Got it. Got it. She wants the mushroom head in her box, ladies and gentlemen. What can I say? Woo! The salty box. Bare bottom and topless. Nervous for baby Coral, man, for her first class. Jackie's going to be there. She's volunteering at the school, the homeschool school. I can't see Coral just being like, all right, I'm going to go walk in here without anybody I know. I'm nervous. But I've read everything I can that says, you know, Don't draw it out. Just get in. See ya. Bye. Quick. We'll get some snacks when you're done. We'll see. 55 going once, going twice. I don't know what these are. These came from that Taiwan shipment that we got not too long ago. Cooler looking in person. Got a spot? Oh, dude, I'll call that bitch tonight. I'll call that bitch and we'll make it a fucking Labor Day, baby. Okay, Rambler. I did save the best one. You might see that one on raffle. I've got this one and I've got one more. Paid more than $50. I paid double that actually. But I love you guys. I love you guys. I give you shit. All right. You got to deal with me all the time. It's not easy. But, you know, one thing I don't like is a motherfucker that ain't appreciative, dude. And man, we just do not live life that way. We have such a gratitude attitude towards you guys, our community. I can't tell you enough. I got mine last week and it's doing great. Bro, I want to see these fucking growing out and getting nasty. Looking forward to seeing my Rambler. You got one? Oh yeah, you bought like 90% of the raffle spots. Dude, Cassiello used to buy all of the raffle spots, and it got to the point where people were super mad. They were crying about it. So, you know, I'm trying to take everybody's opinion into consideration. We made it where, like, okay, well, then everybody could get one spot. And then they would never fill, and people cried. Cassiello, they would tag them. Cassiello, would you please fill this one? So we don't do no limits on it, man. If you buy them all, you buy them all. If you don't, you don't. It is what it is. UCR Crush 1-inch Orange Crush 1-inch Rainbow Chop. What are you doing? First of all, don't be fucking plugging other people's bullshit ass names and corals in my goddamn chat. Heard of it in the middle of my fucking stream? No. You ever heard of a Kush Corals Rambler bounce? That's what we're talking about. Come on. I'm going to take that as a fucking bid, dude. What do you think, chat? $6,000? Unbelievable. Thank you for filling the raffle. Let's go. 180. I'm sorry. I didn't see it. See it now. Fish. Boom. Boom. Adler says, call it now. What time do you got to leave the stream, Adler? I see it. She's got it at 180. Well, do you go into Gordon Ramsay's restaurant and then you go, anybody ever heard of a Whopper? We're kind of in the middle of an experience right now. I'll leave at 11:55, call it 11:56. That's what I wanted to find out. So I could wait until you fucking get the fuck out of here to call it. Ever tell me what to do on my stream, dude. $180. 5% off. Let's go. You got that for, that might have been the cheapest one that went. Very nice. Very nice. Okay. Check this out. Let's go. $10. What do we got? Oh yeah. Okay. Let's go. We go fast. You take your own steak to the steakhouse is what we used to say when people would bring their own parts. It's just like he's in the middle of a coral selling stream. I'm going to ask him about another coral dealer's fucking corals. No, I'm giving you a hard time. No, I've never heard of that. I've seen bounce chalices before, though. And I'll tell you what, man, some of them are fucking insane. Like that cosmic bounce, when you see people who have like both of the colors and it's split. Shit's insane, dude. There is some high-end pieces out there that blow my mind. And I'm a Chalice guy. I didn't drop a dealer's name. No, you just drop their fucking abbreviation. Are the bounces on there super delicate? Well, I think with any coral that has bubbles to it, keep in mind when you do first get it in, it could take a week or 2 or 3 weeks for the bubbles to really start ramping back up. That's one of the things that are gonna not just gonna like be crazy bubbly when you first get something in. But I don't know, because I mean, once it's done shipping, it should just sit and be fine. Squeeze them with tweezers. Yeah, I could see Parrotfish acting like it's a fucking zit on her boyfriend's back and she's trying to pop it for fun. Jesus. Tell him what to do. It seems to work. Corals of Saltwater, you got it at 55. Going once, going twice. I'm not reading your question, bro. Because I know it's either rage bait or it's a stupid fucking question. It's either rage bait or it's gonna make me rage anyways. Whether it's bait or real. So I'm gonna do myself a favor and not even read that. I saw how long it was, and then there was a question mark, and I was like, I'm not reading that. Not from him. All right, let's see here. Look at this. Dude, this thing is nasty. I wish I could do better. You're not going to find crazy Ghani's mariculture like this for under 200 bucks. I'm just telling you. Dude, pink, purple, yellow. This one might actually get hit by the saw because I think the frags will look good of this one no matter what. Sometimes the rainbows are just too nice to cut them up. But this video doesn't do it justice. It's a super nice piece. Try to go fast here. One more rainbow away can maybe. Ooh, hang on. I just love these. I know you guys fucking don't care. 10 bucks. Let's go. We're going fast. Look at that new growth, dude. If you don't like encrusters, get out of town, dude. Get out of town if you don't like encrusters, bro. Look at that new growth. It's yellow, green, fucking crazy. Purple, intergalactic, fucking mind blown. Looks like my poop. Not surprising, dude, when all you eat is fucking beans every goddamn day. I got an A can for you. Put my corals in the microwave to kill parasites. I had a buddy who was a big time dope dealer, and he would put any when the blue $100 bills came out, he would put them in the microwave to kill any type of like RFID chip or anything in there. And I was like, you know what? You're going through like hundreds of thousands of dollars. I'm not mad at that. Do it, dude. My local guy says he puts corals and pesticides. Best way to get rid of piss. He probably uses Bayers. Bayers is what a lot of people used to use. It is like an insecticide. I personally don't use it. First of all, I don't want to fucking have my hands and corals and fucking Bayer's pesticide. Get the fuck out of here. So, I don't know. I'm sure it will kill stuff. It used to be big for SPS guys. Thank you guys for the bids, by the way. It used to be big for SPS guys, where they would do maricultured and just not interceptor, but Bayer, just the living fuck out of them. Quick A can next, and then I got something nice for you. 70 going once, going twice. What is this? This is a lepto. From my farm, I've been growing this for years. So sweet, dude. Look at that fucking speckle, dude. This is one of those pieces that, man, when this grows out, whew, don't worry about it, sweetheart. Don't worry about it, sweetheart. He said, you don't want it. You don't want no part of this shit, man. I love it. Yeah, I have a lot of leptos and cyphastrias. I rarely even put them up on the stream because a lot of people just aren't into encrusters all the time. I don't know. I love them, dude. First time I ever got addicted to encrusters, there was this blue Leptocerus that was growing on the side of this live rock. And I thought it was blue sponge, but I looked at it and I was like, it's definitely not a sponge. Took it, I grew it out for a while, and this was when like there was no leptos. Grew it out, had that piece forever. Blue lepto. I wish I still had it. You got it, 90. I see it. Thanks, Thanksgiving. Biggest stream of the year. 420, Thanksgiving, Christmas, my B-Day. Thanks, Thanksgiving. The day before Thanksgiving, dude. We fucking go crazy on that stream. Nobody wants slow growers. These are pretty fast for encrusters. But you can tell I've been cooking this because it's got the yellow on all the sides, you know? Sometimes when a lepto is super happy, when the flow moves just right, it will flow. Like that's how it gets fairly juicy, dude. He says, you rang. Next, maybe we'll try grafting some of the leptos together. I haven't really messed with that. He says, J-Bone gives hundreds of Kush Cash. Bobby matches it. Then Travis gives his box away worth thousands. Craziest shit ever. It happens. We've had a lot of people do some pretty awesome stuff on the streams. I can't lie, man. Been wild. He said, all right, you got it. 120, going once. Going twice. The Canto J1 gifted me is massive now. That's awesome. I forgot about that. See, the problem is I need to capture those moments and get more people to the stream with those moments. I just don't. I just hit the live button, dude. I really could do better. All right, that's the last warning for you, dude. You need to get in that fucking elite club now. Got all month to see the dankity dank. Love this ACAN, by the way. Been here a long time. Look me up with the ROD on it, and really, that's awesome. She's the best. Oh, it's crazy. Insane. I felt kind of bad because, man, we sent her 5 boxes of coral, dude. And I'm like, I feel bad because she's going to have a lot of work to do. But I'm like, can't. Like, I don't want to just like wait another week and then maybe there's bad weather or she's on work or vacation. I fucking sent all that shit, dude. I sent it all. Print the emails. I got you. Oh, there's a lot of them. I hate printing emails. But I'll do it for you. What's your favorite position? That's cool with me. It's not my favorite, but I'll do it for you. What's your favorite dish? 110. All right, I'm printing them. All right. Suck it from the back. I'm trying to do what that be like. The man. Andrew WK, you got it at 60 going once. Bro, these are so nice. And these are grown by us. Like, it's not something we just bought that way. We cut it. We've had this for a long time. Ready? Oh. I'm afraid bags can't puncture since I'm an amateur. Everyone got a raffle spot, which I'll pick it if you win. Ready? All right, got to do something cool. Got a couple left here. Who knows? Maybe you'll see us live tomorrow. You never know, baby. Oh man, I wanted to do one of these. Dude, I don't think people understand how fucking awesome these are. They're yellow. 40 bucks. Print. Sorry, I'm trying to print all these really quick here. Use one of the Kush boxes. Yep. Might grab the NEM and put it in a box and pray. I'm pretty sure the guy, these are pretty small, maybe like quarter size, maybe. They're not very big. I got one of them that's got some really wicked splatter. I've been forgetting to put these on here, so. Got it. The corals are easy. It's the cost you're gonna be like, God damn. Not so much. I mean, depends on the coral. Some corals are not that easy to ship, but most of them are, and they're survivors for the most part. But dude, it's the cost. When you go to see how much overnight UPS shipping is, you're gonna be like, fuck that. Bills, let's go. I love this piece. Oh, let me see. Oh, okay. Hit a bounce. That. All right. I got it lined up. 55 going once. Going twice. Backpack blower. I love the little plates, man. The problem with plates, in my opinion, is some people have bad luck with one or two, and then their judgment is like, oh man, I can't keep them. There's so many different types of plate corals that some are much easier than the others. The other problem is they're very expensive from wholesalers. So you don't see a lot of people stocking them because like cost me 180 bucks. What you know how hard it is to sell a plate coral for 220? Like it's not easy to do. So that's why I think you just don't see a lot of them. Yeah, these are easy to keep. They call these like helmet plate corals. They're smaller and they're like dome shaped. Super easy. I thought wholesale corals are 40 cents. Well, there's tariffs now, 42 cents. The cheapest coral I think I've ever seen wholesale was like 15 bucks. And it was like you couldn't pay me 15 to take it. Settle down, giveaways coming. What should we do? I'm looking. Was it a GSP? Dude, I have an awesome piece of GSP here that I just like I'm haven't taken a picture of. And it's branching. Like I need to do it. Okay. He says I really dropped 180 on this raffle. Well, good luck. 65. Let me get these papers really quick. Oh man, I'm getting old, dude. Getting old. I'm trying to think why I'm so sore. That work I was putting in earlier. Let's go. 65. Going once, going twice. You got it? I love those, by the way. Crypto Light, Art Coin, to the moon. GSP for the wall. Mine's branching. It's a branching GSP, and it's growing up like horns. Looks really cool, actually. Okay, let me see here. So we'll end it on this one. This is a master button Scully. Normally you guys never even get to see these because JB1 takes them all. Honestly, don't know what happened. Maybe I bought this one and didn't show it to her because she bought all of them. I can't do 150. I can't even buy these for 150, bro. I have to do 250. So master button Scullies are fucking expensive. And like I said, normally you don't get to see them. I don't know how this one slipped through the cracks, but I know it did because we individually pulled all hers and shipped them out. And I was like, man, I got a master button that she didn't see. So if she's watching this, she's probably like, you motherfucker, why did I not get to see the master? Dude, I'll tell you this. You should see the ones she got, bro. Fucking crazy. I can maybe get 3 to 5 master buttons a year. It's like that. It's hard to come by these things. Once or twice a year if you're lucky. Okay, while you guys are bidding on this, I'm going to prep this raffle. Oh, didn't take me too long here. Good luck. Good luck. 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 That's just page 2 of somebody's address because when you buy like 4 spots, it prints in 2 pages. I don't need their address. I don't want to hear it. This is Adler's order. Good luck. Almost done. I can't see your comments. I'm just clicking through these emails real quick. Good luck. Luck. 3 more here. Jessica Platt, never heard of her. Luck. Here we go. I'm kind of surprised that filled out today, just because I'm not because the pieces are so cool, but I kind of am because I didn't post it until way later. Okay, so that's all good to go. We got to do a giveaway and then call this raffle. It's a regular order, not a raffle there. Okay, $300, and honestly, that's a good price. The other masters went for $350, so that's cheap. Ready? Going once, going twice. Boom. Andrew WK. Party hard. Party hard. Damn. Free torch. One more spin. Damn. Really? Why do I do these things to myself? Free Sunkiss bounce, free torch. I mean, that's how you end a fucking auction, dude. I'm not sure if we'll be live tomorrow. I would say you got a 40% chance of seeing me live tomorrow. Big shipping day, Tuesday and Wednesday. Make sure you comment on the shipping post. What else? Get in the elite. This is going to be a good month to be in that elite. Look at what happens when you're in the elite. Free bounces, free torch. We don't have to do that. You don't even get 1% off on those other guys' live streams, bro. Unbelievable. All right. Let's go. Get rid of that piece. Whatever didn't make it to stream, I'll be posting it all week here. New corals coming in. A lot of acanthos coming in. All right. Giveaway. Giveaway. Let me think. We need a good code word here. It's a new month. Leaves are turning. Box of Coral giveaway. Let's do code word. I got it. KC takeover. Because, and this is on me, all right? KC takeover is what I need to see. Humble, definitely not. Rage bait, nah. KC takeover. I got to get my shit together. Yeah, we're doing good. Yeah, we're at the top of the Reef Mountain. But we're only halfway home. Does that make sense? That's okay if it doesn't. Some words don't. Jumbo shrimp. Called an oxymoron. But here's the deal. I'm going to run some ads. I've got to revamp the Discord tomorrow. It has to happen. Tomorrow has to be computer work. And I hate those days, dude. I like being on the floor, moving, going live, you know. But I got to do it. Okay. KC Takeover, Box of Coral giveaway. I don't know if we're going to hit 420 boxes this year. I'm not going to kill myself to do it. But if we start getting 80, 100, 200 average viewers, the giveaways will get fucking crazy. Just telling you. Share my shit. Comment on my shit.
I'm not gay no more. I am delivered.
Delivered. Call me Flip. I don't think you've ever won a giveaway before. Have you, Flip? Nice avatar, too. What's going on there? Oh, little Fortnite clips? Okay. Okay. Appreciate you. Oh, our homie Stone Ninja's live. We're going to have to raid his dumbass after this. Let's go. What's up? You got it. I'm like, I don't know where to go here. Go back to the Nightbot. I don't know. It's not doing what I need. Flip, you won. Let's call this raffle. I need to know what you guys are going to pick if you win. Refresh it. Make sure it's sold out. Because you never know. Chat be lying sometimes. Man. That video doesn't do it justice either, by the way. Check this out. I got some really nice pictures of that one. The tentacles alone, dude. Here, look at this picture. Dude. Twisty turnies. Hard to argue with the crafted torch, though. That's like the hottest of the hottest shit in the game right now. And I'll tell you what, that torch has the same type of spindly looking tentacles to it. Honestly, and this is just getting overlooked because the other two are so badass. But dude, that's a nasty rainbow too. I don't know, man. You guys tell me. The Nem, I'd sleep on it for 3 months. Nope, you got to decide tonight if you win. Ain't no fucking dude. Adler be doing that in the raffles. Can I tell you on the 15th of the month? It's the fucking first of the month tomorrow, dude. Just pick. All right, we've got 40 spots. You guys ready? Let's go. Winner is spot number 30. Where's it going to be in the pile? Where do you guys think? Top of the pile, middle of the pile, bottom of the pile? Usually the chat knows who won before I even do. Because they're, I won. That was my number. Is it you? Let me see. Spot 30. There. Ooh, it is you. You little son of a bitch. Bro, and I'm serious. You better tell me by tomorrow. I don't have a pen still from yesterday. I cleaned my whole streaming room and I don't have a pen to mark out his email. I don't care if you guys dox him. Ready? You dropped the 180? Well, this one you only had one spot. Did you buy multiple ones before? Here it is. Oh, almost gave you his phone number away. Come on. There it is. There it is. Congratulations, dude. That's a nice fucking win, man. I'm not going to lie. I'll tell you on the 15th. Fuck you, dude. I hope you guys have a good Labor Day tomorrow. I don't know if you're doing anything differently. I had to catch up on some fucking sleep, I guess. Didn't even know I needed it that bad. Good stream, Parrotfish. I appreciate you. I'm hard on myself, man. I feel bad that I started late. I feel bad I didn't get to the Discord, but it is what it is, man. I'm only one person. I don't get a whole lot of opportunities to sleep in the house without a bunch of kids running around. So I took advantage of it today. Shout out to my mom for taking the kids. Shout out to you guys for being so awesome. I got a lot planned. Thanksgiving stream is going to be insane this year. But I'm ready to bring it, man. The suppliers drop tomorrow. So tomorrow, it's going to be tough for me because I'm going to be needing to buy corals as they drop. But I still got to get you guys in the Elite Club. So I got to be up pretty early tomorrow to get all that ready and get you guys going. So if you want to see 1,000,000 corals tomorrow, the Elite Club is going to have all the wholesalers drop. I believe it's Labor Day, though. So if they don't, I don't know. We're playing it by ear. But join the Elite Club because you're going to see a ton of stuff. We're going to do more streams like this where you get really cool stuff on the wheel. And yeah, one more time for Jackie for doing all that work behind the scenes. It's a lot to watch the stream. Take care of the kids. Give you your invoices. You know, draw my bathwater after the stream. Give me a Asian massage. Stands on the pole and walks on my back. Feeding me grapes with her toes. Stupid. Let's go. I'll see you guys soon. I don't know if I'll be live tomorrow. Now I'm going to play it by ear. You guys are awesome. Sorry for the shorter stream. But I think we're going to either do more streams more frequently and make them shorter, or we're going to cut down a day and make them longer. I just haven't decided yet. So I think I like streaming more often and just not as long. Doesn't kick my ass as much. So toes are the love grapes. Oh my God. All right. I'm out of here. I'm going to go play some Fortnite and chill. You guys are awesome. Peace.